Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365 and the box office numbers are in, so let's see how Avengers Endgame did for the first weekend of release. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365. Wow, what a box office weekend. Records just falling left and right. All sorts of craziness. It's all about Endgame. Just the fact that it's, they were saying it was probably going to beat Infinity War as far as the actual box office numbers go. But to this degree, I think shocked everybody in the industry, honestly. I remember paying attention to this all weekend. Everybody was just like, oh yeah, it might hit 300, but maybe not. And then you have articles over here saying, no way it's going to hit 300. It's impossible. Well, not only did it hit 300 million, it went about 50 above that. It's crazy. We've got a great start for Avengers Endgame. Showing sold out all over the place. I mean, instead of vacation, this is what I was paying attention to all weekend. Yeah, it was a phenomenal start. 350 for the domestic box office. Worldwide total, $1.2 billion. It's already made back all its budget, all its marketing. It usually takes a movie several weeks, if ever, to really hit that, profit margin. Well, they're there. I mean, right now, anything they make is conceivably just pure profit for the studio. Next weekend looks like it's going to be an epic one as well. Records are definitely going down for that one. But yeah, I loved it. And what exactly I predicted was going to happen last week actually happened. So, Captain Marvel was going to be the backup for people that couldn't go see it go see Endgame in the theaters. As I said, everywhere seemed to be sold out. Even those nosebleed sections up front where you're leaning back really bad, those are all taken. Both times I went to see it in the theater, completely sold out, every single seat. And it was pretty much that way across the board for a lot of places. Even the smaller places seemed to just get swallowed up in this whole thing. But yeah, Avengers Endgame, $350 million opening. Captain Marvel secured another $8 million, which I believe was a slight bump up from last week's total. It went to number 2. Curse of La Llorona went to number 3. It still made about $7 million, so it made a little bit more its second weekend. How amazing is this? This is a movie I absolutely rooted for. As I said, also I think this is the first time that a comic book film or a franchise film has 2 movies in the top 2. And, number 1 and number 2, Captain Marvel being number 2. So, yeah, it's just phenomenal that records are going to continue to fall for this. Next weekend is going to be very interesting. There's not a whole lot going on there. I know the Ugly Dolls movie comes out, as well as The Long Shot with Seth Rogen. In fact, even before Endgame, there was a little Seth Rogen, PSA also talking about, we're going to get swallowed up, but hey, here's our movie in case So that, sure, I'll give you a few points for that one. But yeah, projections are Endgame will easily take over the number 1 spot. Where things start getting really interesting is going to be the third week. When you start having stuff like John Wick coming out and, so forth, and of course Godzilla at the end of the month. A lot of industry pros are saying that Avengers Endgame is going to be incredibly heavy, front-loaded, where the first couple weeks are going to do really good and then massive drop-off once everybody sees it. I don't know. I mean, these are the same people that were predicting $300 million was impossible, that it wasn't going to even come close to that. So who knows what's going to happen with this? If you're a movie fan and you follow things like this, it's a pretty exciting time. Because the movie itself is an event movie, and the marketing push of the bathroom thing, and just the don't spoil the end game. Those are all things that definitely worked. They were risky moves, but they definitely worked in Marvel/Disney's favor. So just a phenomenal opening weekend. I saw it in IMAX 3D the first time. I saw it in Dolby Cinema the second time. I'm going a third time later today. This movie is just something else. And I even checked on Monday the screenings. There's a lot of nearly full theaters on a Monday afternoon. So who knows? It's just, this thing is a beast. So we're going to continue to watch this, of course. But let me know in the comments, did you see Endgame? How many times did you see it? Let me know. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I'll see you at the movies.